varnish the painting with the B72. It's in Shell Sol 53 and also xylene. So because of the xylene, I have to put on a mask. I want a varnish to cover when I work on something, so I'm a little bit manic looking. The purpose is to get a really good overall coating on the painting before the varnish starts to dry. Down at the bottom where there was a lot of previous damage, that's where they used too much heat for the lining and it just blistered the paint a little bit. And then when you get it at that point, then you calm down. It's going to be so yummy. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. You have to talk to the painting too. Tell her she's going to look lovely. And she is. She's going to be so lovely. Oh yeah, that's nice. See how that saturated that in there? It was much better. It just needed that little extra go over. What I have to do is let the surface dry, and that's going to take a few hours, and then come back and put a really nice brush coat of the low molecular weight varnish on her. And it's actually heating up in a double boiler right now. I want just a little bit of warmth to it. It actually helps increase the penetration, and just brush it on, and then maybe some subsequent spray coats, and then it's in painting all the losses and damages. And then she'll end up this wonderful Italian Renaissance princess. That's a very good workable surface. She should have a wonderful, almost porcelain-like mask or look to her face. And that's missing right now, you know, since we're able to see all of the little broken paint losses in the dark canvas beneath. Something had dropped on the surface and actually stained. That needs to be glazed out. The retouch here, the one on her sleeve, which is disturbing this wonderful shot linen fabric. And then the ones on the urn and, of course, all around the perimeter. It's a bit like crayoning when you start out. You stay inside the lines. And then I make palettes on my own, and what I do is use conservation restoration colors, or I use watercolor as the base coat, and with pipettes. This one has a little bit of a varnish on it. It's got a V on the end of the pipette. This one has a solvent in it, so I can moisten it up. I will just apply the paint when I get it to the right thickness to the painting, and then just go in and paint all the little losses with sometimes very small brushes. She should look like a Renaissance Italian princess.